this client of mine is like an hour drive away. So I'm driving there right now. Client was actually referred to me from a past client that became a good friend. And that's just what I love about this business, is I get to connect with so many different type of people that I end up having a relationship with that carries on longer and means so much more than just buying a home or selling a home too. Like they become family. And the wifey is out, so I am driving her car, and man, I really miss my car. So speaking about relationships with many different type of people, today in this video I would like to share with you guys how I connect with many different types of people. It doesn't matter if you're angry, mad, sad, happy, social butterfly, or nothing. I will still be able to connect with you if you allow me to. And as much as I try to connect with different types of people every day, not everybody likes me. Can you believe that? Like, why would anybody not like me, right? But besides the point, if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Please consider subscribing because that makes a whole difference to me and it helps me out a lot. If you enjoy this content, remember I upload videos like this every single day just to keep you guys entertained, informed, and educated, because I'm a real estate agent here in Sacramento and Elk Grove area, and I like to help people make better decisions when it comes to buying and selling real estate. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, how I connect with people is I'm always genuine. However, not everybody wants to build a relationship with complete strangers, and I totally understand that. But to the people that I do build a relationship with, I tend to stay in touch and continue to reach out to them from time to time, because the moment you work with me, it's gonna take us probably like a few months to be able to find a home, and by that time I probably have a pretty good idea of who you are, what you like, what you don't like. And I truly believe that long-term relationship is the key to a successful business. I spoke a little bit about this topic on one of my other uploads not too long ago, and you guys can check it out up here or in the descriptions down below. I'll put a link to it. Every time when you become something different, someone different, you talk differently, you sound differently from your normal self, you will tend to maybe fool people in the beginning, but then once they truly get to know you and they see that you're a totally different person from when they initially met you, that turns a lot of people off. And I have found that it's easier to just be you, and not everybody's gonna like you. Yes, you. From top to bottom, not everybody is gonna like your personality, and there are many types of personalities out there. There's people that are considered A-type, D-type, I-type, S-type, whatever you call it. There's all these sorts of different type of people out there with different types of personalities, and you gotta totally understand how each person that you come in contact with reacts, how they are wired. For example, if the way I talk to my kids, I bring that over to like talk to one of my clients, it's a total turnoff, because I yell at my kids, I discipline them, I speak life into them, I talk to them differently because I'm their dad. Same way I talk to my wife. I don't talk the same way to my wife, the same way I would talk to my kids. You guys get the picture. Everybody has a different level of communication, the tonality, the volume, your face expression, your body language. Everything matters when it comes to building a relationship and communicating with people, especially different types of people. Now that I'm telling you this and you know that now, understand that not everybody is gonna like you, and you are not gonna be able to win over everybody. I'm sorry, but that's the ugly truth that not a lot of people would like to face. Now the key here is that since you know this now, how do you become so good at your skills that you're able to still communicate with a different type of personality? Maybe you're an A-type personality and you're trying to connect with an I-type personality. You need to learn the skills to be able to read that person and identify quickly what makes them smile. That's a pretty good indicator to know for sure what type of personality they are and what they like. And you gotta be able to find commonality, common ground. You gotta be able to build rapport. You gotta be able to know the gestures. You gotta also be able to know their the volume of their voice, the pacing. All of that matters when it comes to building relationships with people. That is why I love my job so much, because it's always changing. The people I meet, they're never the same. How I was able to help this client right here buy a home is not going to be the same with this client over here. So it's super important that I always pay close attention to the people that I work with, because not everybody has the same needs and wants. So it's super important that I know how to recognize this firsthand, because it makes my job a lot easier if I know who exactly I'm dealing with and how they like to communicate. Another good example you might want to also think of is not everybody communicates the same way. If I'm talking like this and I'm a natural, loud, volume speaking person, if the person that I'm talking to sounds, "Hi sir, how are you doing today?" and I go, "I'm doing perfectly fine," that person that I'm speaking to has now been shocked. They're probably thinking I'm crazy. They don't want nothing to do with me because my personality and their personality didn't marry each other, didn't really match. I just lost that client. First impressions are everything. And because I presented myself in that way, I scared them off. When really, I should have been communicating like this. "Hi sir, how are you doing today? My name is Chia and I would love to help you in the process of buying a home." You see how I was able to lower my volume on my voice? That's something you gotta be able to recognize. And another example is if the client or the other person that you're talking to is speaking very, very slow, but I'm speaking very, very fast, that's also gonna be a quick disconnect. And from there, the other person is gonna be like, "Okay, I don't want to work with this person no more," or "I don't want to talk to this person no more. We have nothing in common and I don't understand anything that they're saying." I know that these are some basic stuff, but it takes skills and it takes intentionality to be able to see this, recognize this, and then implement. If you know all of this, but you don't implement and take action, this isn't gonna work. So remember, you gotta recognize and then implement. Be super intentional. That's the key word here, guys. Be intentional. That's it. Those are just some of the basic tips I could probably share with all you guys about upping up your communication skills and how I do it in the real world when I'm connecting with people. And believe me, I still have a lot of work to do. This, as friendly as I could be, as high energetic as I can be, not everybody is ready to receive this. Not everybody is prepared for this, because who knows how this person was the day before. So it's up to you to be able to recognize it and then implement. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little quick video I made for all you guys. Remember that if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do that. I'll give you guys some time to do that. Go ahead. Click that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos coming in the future, because I do make these videos every single day. So without further ado, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. My name is Chia. Later.